Hey Barry, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Diamond 1 on EU West. We're playing with the new Coven Nami Skin. This is no chroma, so if you like it, you can pick it up for 1.8k RP for the low price of 1.8k RP. So our mid laner is waking up. We're playing Vayne, Nami down in the bot lane, up against his Sivir Renata. I think this laning phase is going to be pretty dull. So we're going to have to try and make it interesting. Sivir's going to want to look to wave clear quite a lot. Renata can help with that. Also, going for kills early against this team is going to be pretty difficult. Sivir spell shielding my bubble. Renata's W can prevent people from dying. So yeah, it's just going to be... They're going to poke the Vayne down. They should have 4 lane control here early. I'm going to do what I can here in terms of harassment. They're going to have level 2 prio. Unless Renata doesn't hit the wave for some reason. Well, they had prio, but they should have had way better prio than that. Trying to be a nuisance of myself here. The Sivir went longsword instead of Doran's, and Doran's got buffed this patch. The Sivir's really low. I'm gonna need to throw a heal on this Vayne. I might not do bubble level 3. Just because I don't have the mana in my kit to be able to use it properly. Gonna have to use bubble anyway to get myself out of that. Okay, this is an awkward situation to be in right now. They're low, but we don't have jungle nearby. Yeah, this is pretty awkward. This Vayne's got literally no HP. Vayne has to just back off here. I can stick around, but nah, I can't freeze it. I'm trying to keep them interested for Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix took way too long to get down here. Needed him here like 30 seconds ago. If he was going to make a play down here. But yeah, this is going kind of as expected in terms of like how much extra prio they have, because they can just keep pushing us in. I'm going to do refillable instead of a control ward. It's going to be difficult to put down a control ward without it getting taken down. Like the only place I could put a control ward is like here, which could be useful in terms of being tower dove maybe by Kayn, but I think the refillable is a little bit more important in terms of being just healthier in the lane.
Betwixt loyalty to that coven and God, 'tis as if my own heart has been thrashed against the shore's guttered rocks.
Okay, yeah, I think we can go in. Okay, it's too late. Like Vayne had to go in straight away there. She had to just tumble in with my E. Guess it's a slight risk, is like we don't know where Kayn is.
Embrace thy devilry. In wickedness we thrive.
I honestly don't see the point in Kha'Zix being here.
There is no eclipse in a sunless abyss.
Okay. That was a really risky bait there, though. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of mana topping up this vein. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chuck a couple more on him.
Tendrils of ancient magic grasp at retribution.
Okay, Renata W used. Man, that's my mana bar is getting abused here. I mean, it's killable, right? I think the Civ is killable. Alright, that spell shield down. I'm just wondering if I can play around that now. Guardian and Renata either. It's a lot of extra shielding. Got Lissandra like wanting to kind of come down. I was gonna say, unless someone else tags that Renata, I'm gonna get the kill. Okay. Nice little play there from my team. I don't know. I don't like staying here. I wanted just to recall straight away, but we'll just try and make sure that me and the AD carry are in the same wave clearing mentality. And that's okay. It just exposes us a little bit here to Kayn potentially. Alright. Yeah, that was a nice play. Kha'Zix ended up doing an okay job. Still not 100% sure about that bait at the bot. That was super risky. Don't think it was necessary. I think maybe he was expecting Kayn to come down. Yeah, it was okay. Hey Sue, welcome to the Coven Club. Yeah. It's quite a good model. I like the skin and a lot of the spell effects actually. The one thing I don't like about the skin is that the splashy animation isn't spammable, like with just, you know, normal Nami. It's kind of sad. They need to make that better, I think. No, Vayne. Vayne? What are you doing? I don't know why Vayne just went back in then. That's way too late to go in, Vayne. That's a good condemn though. What the hell was that? Okay. Yeah, that Vayne was super weird. I was actually a pretty good condemn, but like everything leading up to that was just terrible. She was so indecisive whether or not to go in, and then she randomly finally committed to actually a pretty good condemn, but it was like, why not just go in 10 seconds earlier? When I ulted and stuff, I don't know. I know not. Alright, I'm gonna sell the refillable. I don't think I need it now. Nasus is having a tough time top. He's 30 CS behind. He's probably not getting too many stacks. Mid's doing well. I'm on 3-0. I just gotta make sure I don't die, otherwise I'm gonna give away 600 gold. And that's not gonna be good. 3 people mid. Lissandra doesn't have ulti. Okay, we've got a couple kills in mids. Once again, I'm gonna have to spend my mana topping up this vein. There's a Kayn here. I think this is winnable though, right? Like, I'm not actually scared of this guy. Okay, yeah, Renata tried to get into W range to revive the Kayn.
Seek not absolution, but retribution.
It's gonna freeze this.
How long will it be till thou art summoned? Bubble, bubble.
Veins now on her way. Gonna have to deal with the Renata W, but oh. Wait, did my W heal the Renata there, or did it damage her? I'm not actually sure what just happened there with the Berserk. Hey Kearney, I hope you're doing well. I'll have to check that back again to see if the W actually healed the Renata. And I guess in theory it probably should heal her if I'm ultied by her on the bounces. I need like 10 gold to upgrade and get a 4th ward charge, but unless we stay in base for a really long time, that's not going to happen.
Turret plating will fall soon.
It's tempting. 4 gold, which is what? That's still 20 seconds I think though, isn't it?
Blackened, blood-choked waters.
I'm going to wait for the extra ward charge. That's kind of cringe, isn't it? Oh well. Alright, we've got 4 wards. Yeah, Renata was in zombie mode, but I was just wondering if I topped her up a little bit on the W bounce. I'm not fully sure on the mechanics of that when the ability's already been cast when not controlled. It's kind of weird. Double knockout. Oh, I think Scorch got the kill there or something. Or an Airy. Must have been Airy actually.
Rampage. The glorious depths. Night everlasting.
Okay. Guess we eating pigeon today? And so well, man, okay. Like I got the double kill, got a lane was just a nice little cleanup. I think the one big mistake was when I tried to interrupt the recall when I'm around here, level 2, level 3. Like that was a bit of a bad movement step then.
Tis simple. Struggle against the current or drown. An enemy has been slain.
No, Lissandra's thing didn't go, she didn't press it at the end.
With each sacrifice, I can feel the Leviathan's embrace tighten. Your team has destroyed
So Herald up in 20 seconds. I think we should just push in this wave and then go Herald. and then reset after that. Okay, that's not good. Okay. I didn't want him to ult me, and then after that it could have been quite bad. She sounds a bit like in Smash, she's a little kid that goes like PK Thunder or whatever. Something like that, right? That's what Gwen kind of sounds like. Gwen just kind of is it Lucas? Or Ness? Yeah, it's one of those like little kids. Like, PK Thunder. She sounds like that. Is it already game over? Yeah, I think we would have won that game. I think it would have taken a lot for us to lose that. The only lane we were losing was top, but we were kind of handling the Gwen still at that point. Well, on the Kha'Zix, I think he did make an impact on the bot lane for us. That is a lot of, what's this, Song of Nunu stuff? Is this the new Nunu game that's coming out? You ready, Yeti? I don't know. I've seen the trailer for the Nunu game, and I don't know, man. I haven't really been that impressed of any of Riot Forge's stuff, like the Zix game. The what is it? What else? It's been the stuff with like Misfortune and stuff like that. I can't remember what that game was called, but I'm not really been impressed by the Runeforge stuff. So I'm not really looking forward to the Nunu game either, if I'm going to be completely honest. But you know, maybe it'll be a banger. Maybe it'll be a banger. But anyway, that was Coven Nami. Skin's alright. I wouldn't say it's probably like the best legendary support skin I've ever seen. Like the model is like is like good, but it's not like wow. And I think if you're paying 1.9k RP, I think it needs like a wow factor. And there isn't like any wow factor. To me, it kind of it just feels like a normal like epic skin or whatever they're called. It's just like an epic skin.